I'll explain it later. Well, this says we're streaming. You know how that goes. Come on, computer, work with me here. Discord trigger for you? You don't know?
Not yet.
Come on. Oh, it's struggling. Computer's riding the struggle bus. Struggle bus. Alright, well, this says that, yeah, it triggered, so I'm going to get this posted to Facebook. Hey, everybody, my name is Joe.
I am also Joe.
Yay, Joes. Today we're playing, as you can see by that wonderful, wonderful background, Legend of the Mystical Ninja, which was a very well-received game as far as its popularity is concerned. Pardon me while I finish getting things uploaded. Okay, so there we go. So, again, Legend of the Mystical Ninja, pretty cool box artwork.
Yeah, I don't think it really shows what the game is about at all.
Well,
but it's interesting.
I mean, here's the thing to think about. This is based off a property in Japan called Goemon, and this is the fourth of what will eventually be a series of 23 games, of which 4 of them were published in the United States. So we're missing a lot of context on this character. Like, that may explain the weird cartooniness of it. But still, it looks cool. Let's have a look at the back of the box here, naturally. So back here, you get your story, which is basically the princess has been kidnapped. You're on your way to rescue the princess. But we get our 4 1-inch screenshot panels, which I think is interesting because you can see immediately from this that you're going to have a different series of plays. Half the game is played from this kind of overhead isometric view, and then half of it's like a flat-out 2D game. So you get kind of 2 different play styles there. And so that's kind of cool. Very colorful, very artistic. What do you think? Give any kind of expectation? I mean, it's a platformer. Look out. We both suck at platformers. Me less than you, but still both pretty bad.
I know it was said in our 24-hour stream because we played this, but it looks kind of like Castle Crashers.
Yeah, yeah. But I did find the manual for this one, so we get a look at a manual. Yay! Mystical Ninja!
Every time you say manual, I always think of my joke that I thought of a while ago that was as opposed to Ezekiel. That's it. Every time.
Bible humor. Anyway. So you get your front cover, your back cover. I like that they put a little piece of artwork on the back cover, which is kind of unique. You don't see that often. It's usually just a black page. You get a table of contents, your Konami limited warranty. This is interesting in the fact that they chose to make this entire manual black, which was a real murder on the printer when I printed out the reproduction manual for myself for the copy I have.
You have this game?
Yeah, I have the game. The cartridge is original, but the box and the manual I have are reproductions that I made. And yeah, that's a lot of black ink. So it lists the basic rules of the game, of course. You get your button controls, your directional.
Is that why we were all out of like black ink when I went to print something?
Might be. It tells you how to continue and use the logbook to save your games, which is nonsense. Because it doesn't show it in here, but eventually, if we're lucky, we'll get to a save point. And like some games are like, here's a password system. Like, do you remember Paperboy's password system? It was like a 6-digit number.
Yeah.
The password in this system is like 2 columns and 5 rows of digits. Like, wait till you see it. It's bonkers. It tells you how you can play 2-player, which is one of the other cool things. This is a 2-player cooperative game, which is really, really cool. Part of this is the isometric view. You can walk around town and go into buildings. So this is a listing of all the buildings and shops you can go into. There's a lot of them. Your employment office, which is basically just a mini-game place, but you pay to play these mini-games, and then if you do really well, you actually make money out of it. Here's the weapons that you get, and it tells you the power-ups, how to get them and things. It tells you how to do the piggyback attack. So in the 2D gaming sections, you can actually like climb up on the other person's back, kind of like Mario World for the Wii. You remember that? There was like, you could play like 4 toads at once or something. You could climb all over each other. So there's Kid Ying and Dr. Yang, which the Japanese version, Goemon is Kid Ying, and Dr. Yang is like Isamaru or something. I can't remember. I looked it up at one point. You get special ninja powers called Jitsu, which is basically like judo things. So each one of them has their level 1 powers. You get an animal to ride. Dr. Yang rides a cow, and Kid Ying rides a tiger. And then you get to like throw lightning, you get temporary flight, weird stuff like that. And you can buy all these items. They're basically armors to take less damage, food to heal you. The pizza is basically like a fairy for Legend of Zelda. If you go down, it heals you back up. And then you get your sandals, which speed you up. Hourglass, because everything in this game is timed, although I don't think you run out of time for it. You'd have to really burn yourself up to run out of time. And then you get a little roll call. I love the roll calls when you get to see the artwork for all the characters in the game. Very cool. But that's it. Nice 27-page manual. Very nice looking. Explains everything well. It's got some good screenshots in there. It's a good manual. So, Trey. Hey, Trey. How's you doing? Krillin and Cam. Hi, Cam. So, if you would like to get us moving in that general direction, we'll get this game started. So one of the things I have learned recently, and I mean we always kind of knew this was the way it was, is our capture card operates on like a 2 to 3 second delay, depending on how much it's trying to graphically push through. So some games it seems not as bad as others. We have tried delaying our camera and microphone to try and match it. It doesn't seem to want to work out for us. So we know there's going to be a delay. We can't help that unless someone wants to donate an Elgato video capture card to us. It's like a $300 capture card. That's just what it is. So here's entertainment. Continue. This is where you would put in your password. That's your password.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at it.
It has shapes?
It's the most ridiculous password system ever.
I mean, I guess they want to make sure that you can't accidentally enter a level.
Well, and the thing is that not all the passwords use everything, but they use a lot of it. It's kind of bonkers. I can't back out of it. Try a bunch of buttons, see if you can back out. Go down and hit end. Clear it out and hit end. Yep, no, reset.
What if I just...
It's probably just easier to reset it. Jesus, what are you on? It'd be hilarious if that took us to the last level of the game. No way, right?
Okay. Reset it is.
That's a quick reset. Oop. I accidentally started you with one player. Oh, shit. I meant to let it take the story for us. Basically, it just tells you, like, Dr. Yang wants to go see the ghost woman in town. Because there's a ghost in town.
Do you want me to say it?
There you are. So the first thing we need to do is save up some money for sandals, which makes us move faster. And get those gray cats. Because the gray... Stupid fish. The gray cat upgrades your weapon, but this game's hella unforgiving in that the second you take a hit... No, come back! I got it. The second you take a hit, you lose a level of your weapon, which sucks. And, like, your level 3 weapon is huge because it's got a really long range. There, you've got your level 3. Come back, cat. No, I'm not gonna get... Oh, I got it.
Oh.
Ah, damn it. Oh, Jesus. Seriously, you lose like half your life right here just trying to like get your initial upgrades.
It's very difficult to like not get hit.
The isometric view is very hard. It's also very forgiving, like their hitboxes are just as big as ours.
You made me miss the cat!
Oh, jeez. You killed me. I don't want to hear it. This is a 2-player co-op that actually requires. There was a cat over here. Will you get your on the same side of the screen as me? Like, you have got to stay on the same side of the damn screen. Really? You fish. Jesus. Don't, yeah, say the lady's worth money. Don't hit her if you can avoid it. Yeah, don't lose the cat. Ooh, I almost whacked. Girl. Alright. Go all the way to the back end of the screen. I need to get the cats at this point.
I have to go.
Really? Alright, we gotta walk a little forward to trigger. Go, man, go. Oh my god, I died again.
Oops. There goes all of my money.
What do you mean, where all your money? Oh, you hit the girl? Alright, Jesus. This is the worst. Alright, let's head up this way to the store. Oh my god! I just wanted the stupid cat!
Look at.
What?
It was a girl.
Well, tough.
I've got money.
So, sandals make you faster, and they make you jump further. The pizza is basically a fairy. Don't spend your money on bombs.
Bombs are useless.
I mean, they're good, but they're hella expensive, and you only get 10 of them. Actually, I'm not even sure you get 10 of them.
Do you want me to save it?
Nah. We've lost so many lives.
Well,
Did you lose your thing again? You're faster getting them cats than I am, apparently. Hey, I got my long range finally.
oh,
Oh,
stupid fish.
yeah, the fish are the worst. Now, let's go ahead and head this way. Before we lose all of our lives, we'll work our way towards the thing. Jesus, we are hard at this. Booba. Cam says booba. What? Why did it? Stupid thing. Okay, go get it. Alright, so we both got our long range weapons at this point. Try your best not to get hit. Get that money. You need money more than me. I got a bunch of money. Alright. So here we're entering the first 2D area. And it asks, like, do you want to go alone? I think. Yeah, together. Why not? Work together to ensure your safety. Now you can save it if you'd like. I mean, we're probably gonna die like bastards anyway. Watch out for these flaming pricks. You came with a cape. Don't go all the way up. Come back down here. If you hold down and hit jump, you'll drop.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, the crawling animation is hilarious in this game. Now, once you're over there, don't jump. because if you jump, you'll trigger like 6 more of those flame bastards. You don't have enough sandal to make the jump. You are pitiful. Nonsense. Yeah, the enemies will just always respawn in this game. It's ridiculous.
Well, that's...
Don't. Oh my gosh. How the hell did I miss that? It's the worst. So you can use L and R to switch your weapons. Your guy throws coins for a ranged weapon. My guy throws Chinese stars, and apparently... Oh my god.
I feel like it should be the other way around.
You think?
Your guy has a party blower for his weapon.
He does. Well, we made it to the boss anyway. We're like next to dead. So this lady is a ghost that spins and throws blue plates. And you have to hit the plates to make them go backwards and slam into her. They're also very difficult to avoid.
See what you mean.
Oh, come on. Hey, look, game over. Oh my god. The game is super difficult. It's actually not if you're any good at platforms. And therein lies the problem. What'd you do?
Oh, I hear pause.
Yeah, select is pause in this game, unfortunately. Which creates a bit of an issue with the way our save states work. No, why didn't you kill it?
I tried.
We have to be up here. We're not gonna make that jump at all. How the hell come I didn't make that jump?
Cat.
Hey, look, my right button is broke because I still haven't fixed the controller. That was my fault because my button stuck. Whee!
You're not.
Yeah, you can't even get the top ones because you can't jump far enough. You don't have the sandals for it.
What? I hit him.
Yeah, that's what happened to me when I lost my party whistle. Just bail while we can. I'm pretty sure there's a second one over there. Now, how come...
If you just tap the back button, he doesn't actually, like, turn around.
How come my dude can't make a jump for the life of me? That's kind of irritating.
Well,
so what you're getting here is that we're really not good at this game. Hey, come here. There you go. I'm on your back.
oh, and you can hit behind.
Yeah, so you get moving. You can't swing forward while you're holding me, can you?
No.
Well, that's only slightly helpful then. Look at your dude's face, too.
Alright, this is me entirely focusing on...
You can't, you'll... Die.
I mean, I was doing pretty good with you on the back. Just focusing entirely on platforming.
Just jumping. It would be great if it gave you cats for just jumping. But it does not.
Alright.
Ha! So you got a cat. Here. Come here. Come back over here a little. Press down. There. Now make the jump. Since you appear to be able to make the jumps and me not.
And it moves the screen with it. Oh.
Alright, move us on. Come on, get the cat. You failed. Ah. It costs me money every time I throw a Chinese stuff. Looks like I'm peeing on the wall. What?
Oh, yes. Oh my god.
Died again. Hey, I got her. Well, at least people will be able to see level 2 before we're done tonight. You're so strong. I am Ninja Cat Groby.
If only she would have that voice.
Why not? You got a problem with me, gringo? The cat gives us $100, says go see the travel agent, basically.
It sounds like the dude from
Gringo?
Ant-Man.
What?
You know who we're talking about? The one who explains everything through other people.
Obviously. Alright, so I think you can hit... you cannot join now. Interesting. I wonder why not.
I don't know.
So here's a little something weird that they threw in the game. So there's a secret maze.
Yes, Fishman.
What?
Fishman. He looks like a fish. Look at his face.
Yeah, that's fair. He's got no nose, so he's just kind of got this real weird flat face. So you can go in this maze, which there's no time limit. And the thing is that it is full of good stuff. And it has like a 1-up in it and a bunch of scrolls, and one of the things in it gives you like $100. And so you spend $100 to come in here, and you get an extra life and $100, and when you come out, you can do it again. So this is basically the ability to have infinite lives. If you want to go in and out of the maze a couple of hundred times. Which, why would you? But there you have it. I missed something here. I know I did. There it is. Which direction am I looking? Crap. So now I'm looking south. Now I'm looking right. There, now it's $100, I think. Alright, I think that's it. Anyway, oh.
You're heading right. There you go. It shows it at the top.
Oh, did it? Anyway. So yeah, I got $100 and an extra life. And some other crap that I probably didn't really need. We'll take today as an opportunity to just kind of show the game off to people. And then, you know, maybe next week we can, or Wednesday we can actually concentrate on not sucking. Delicious food. Yes, I would like something to eat, please. Heal me. So that food place heals you, like, flat out.
Oh, I just yoinked your life.
Oh, you yoinked my extra life. Bogus. Yeah, you hit no. Don't have us try and do it at the same time. It's a terrible idea. So Mole is actually the best one to get money on. It costs the most. And you have to do the fast course to actually make money. So this is Whack-A-Mole. And you can see it's 4 holes, 4 holes, 4 holes on your controller.
Huh.
Yeah, but you have to really get good at it. And I'm probably not that good. Yeah, missed one already. Missed 2. Did you see Mr. Yang in there?
Mm-hmm. Tiger. I kind of want to try this.
Stop. Oh, so I made $16. There you go. So I did make money. You, however, do not have any money, but I will just let you try it on my controller if you would like. So we have to go out and come back in. Wow. Alright, so paint, I don't know what the hell Goblin is, but paint is basically Worm, where you're just going around trying not to run into your own body. And yeah,
I might be losing money.
You're not supposed to lose money. Did you play the slow one?
No.
There's Yang. Oh, so you get a bonus if you actually hit all of them.
Yeah.
And you just fell apart hard. What happened? You were doing okay for a second, then you're like miss. Hey, you still made $22, so there's that. Hey.
Perfect. Yeah. I guess so.
Still, so yeah, it's kind of an interesting mini game that they throw in. And then in later areas, there's actually like an arcade basically where you can like play video games. And one of the games you can play is Gradius, because these
Gradius?
Because, well, Konami made Gradius.
And Gradius is one of their better games.
Well, Gradius is awesome.
Until Street Fighter.
Ah!
I'm gonna grab that.
No! God! Fish! Stupid fish! Fish!
Uh-huh.
Let's just, let's head to the second level so that people can maybe see that before we're done. Actually, why don't you, let's go in the store. You can buy a pizza. Because you're gonna need a damn pizza.
I don't have enough money.
Well, how much was the pizza? I thought the pizza was
60.
Really? I thought the pizza was only $30. Let's get you some money.
Hey, I have enough money.
Alright, we're gonna go left, and then we're gonna go down.
Wow. Alright.
You're gonna suck, apparently. There's also a lot of gambling in this game.
Wow, I'm not hitting him.
Yeah, weird hitboxes, remember? How did I get hit? So, that first house is a fortune teller, which is a waste of money. You bastard fish! Oh, the fish always are the thing that... Oh! You tried to get the girl. And then this one up here is... It's a betting game. Oh, this is the higher low dice chick.
Well, there's a higher chance of higher.
Yeah. Well, 11, higher than 11 is. I'll play one just so you can see it. I'm gonna go low. I bet $10 on low. I'm sure I win! Yay! The prize money is $20. Priscilla the Corgi has joined us and dropped a penguin emoji. And I'm not sure what the other emoji is. It's tiny. I can't see it. So anyway, yeah. There's a lot of gambling in this game. There's horse races and a bunch of other stuff. Lottery. It's pretty silly. Apparently, the Japanese like to gamble. We're going to try and get to level 2 here. My phone is just dinging like crazy. What the hell?
Turn it off.
It's in my pocket. I have to like lean over to do it.
Oh my god. Lazy. So unprofessional.
You know how many times I've looked over to you while we're in the game and you're just like... Unprofessional. Yay! We get to the next area. Priscilla says it's someone holding a gun on the penguin. I love this game as a kid. I love that. The game has really good pixel work. Like, the art is really solid in this. Considering when you saw something like we played yesterday, which was Clue. Yeah. Talk about stark contrast, huh?
I think it was better by the fact that they made it cartoony and didn't try to make it realistic.
This?
Yeah.
I agree. One of the things I love is every time you hit a guy, like their face, like, and their eyes bug out. It's pretty funny. And these dudes have masks this way. This one you're always going left and down.
This game or this level?
This level. You have vicious dogs. Watch out for sushi throwers. They get you with their sushi rolls.
Spell is vicious mockery.
No. Why is it... What? Vicious mockery is not the worst spell.
What is the worst spell then?
Oh! The $100 lady is an old lady in this level.
What do you think is the worst spell?
The worst spell?
Yeah.
I mean, most of the starting spells are pretty bad because they let you just make a save and completely ignore the damage. I don't know what this building is. We're gonna go in. That's right. Everybody in the town basically just complains about some crazy festival that's going on. The save codes never work. No. No, Priscilla. The save codes. Also, the save codes are like bonkers long. It's completely unnecessary.
Oh, you saved me.
You should buy some sandals, speed yourself up. Bless you. I'm out of money. I want a piece of pizza, but I got no pizza. yourself for sushi throw, man. Going down. Moving right along. Look out.
Well,
Yeah, that happens, I'd say, at least 1 or 2 more times, I think. Oh, this prick. So, yeah. He is hard to avoid.
well, I've lost all of my samples.
Why are you fighting the samurai? Well, you're not fighting him anymore, are you? What? That's a horse right there. Avoid the samurai. Okay, Crolin, how long have you been playing? 30. No. When we started about 9, but we didn't start playing probably for 10 minutes, so maybe 30 minutes. You bastard. So this is one of the judo gyms. He can teach you a jutsu, but I don't think you actually get to use it in this level. You can only use it in this zone. It would be very valuable, but I don't think you can actually use it here. That or I'm just remembering incorrectly, but who knows. I'm gonna beat this second level boss before we're done.
Good luck.
Hello, why don't you keep a diary? Save your travels. Yeah, this is the save space. So, here is our first password. Let you see this bad boy. BAM!
You want me to write it down?
No, not at all, but I just did it basically so you can see how shanky whack the password is. You can't use it here. It doesn't have a dungeon. Yeah, I didn't think you could. Can I have a pizza slice, please? Any chance of that? No, no chance of that.
You can get your armor back though.
Indeed. Some more sandals. And then I think there's a lottery place coming up over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Let's play a lottery. I got $64. Probably not even enough. Nope. Not enough.
I like the music.
Yeah, the music in the game is really... Everything about the game really is pretty solid. So here's level 2 boss. It's just not even like... There's like no 2D platform area of it. It is just straight to the boss, which, I mean, is cool and all. There's the next cat strung up. Look at me, I got no
Do I need to
life.
save it?
I got 4 life. Now you're fine. Ah, frick.
Oh, you can shoot the projectiles.
Yeah, so you can basically beat this boss just by spending money. Oh, stood up too fast. just have to hit dog head a bunch. Oh, and I'm out of money. Well, that's a problem. Come here, sir. No! Game over! Jesus. So it says, I used to play the lottery here until I had around 20,000 and never had to worry about money ever again. So you had 20,000? Good God. Oh, we did have the elephant, though, so you can restart. Hey, you're back.
You want me to save it now?
I don't care. Sure. I mean, we got all our lives back. We have no money or anything, but whatever. We can get money once after gas. The dog's pretty quick. Here, hold on. Let's go this way. I'm trying to get my sushi roll there. I think one of the arcade centers is this way. Get the old lady. We don't have enough sandals. You can actually make that jump if you have enough sandals. Hey, people are dancing. Don't stop them, he says. You bastard. Sushi roll's kind of a prick. Ah! I got the cat and immediately died. No! No, you. There was a cat and kept going after it, and then you moved to the right and it bounced off screen because I couldn't get to it. It's definitely a game that makes you hate the second player. Not by virtue of them being bad, it's just by virtue of the fact that you have to share the screen. Whoops. What the hell happened there? Oh, you died, huh? Let's get out of there.
There's a grandma.
Yeah, well, there's also like a million people there. That coin prick.
I really thought I could get that.
You thought wrong.
Really?
Screw ninja, dude. Let's go to the right here. Maybe this is the arcade area. What's this joint? Welcome. Oh, a hotel. No. Yes, this is the arcade. So here's your arcade center with the giant TV and speaker set that only the 90s could produce. This is the game center. 100 bones. What do you want to play? Oh.
What if we both hit no?
Well, I hit yes apparently already because I was trying to power through the scroll. Never watch the second players because you needed to play hockey. Wasn't even paying attention to what I grabbed, but we'll play laser. Laser sounds fun. Oh, it's Brick Breaker. So Gradius isn't in this one, unfortunately. I just find it entertaining that they decided that they wanted to put like this in like games into their game, which is something that I'm gonna say you just don't see anymore in games. Game inside a game inside a game and all that. Apparently I can shoot. Yay! Come back again. And that's it. You don't get anything for it. It's just something fun and interesting to do.
You spend money for it?
Yeah, it costs $100.
No.
Yeah, it's expensive. But I mean, when you play Gradius in there, like they've got full-on Gradius. Like all the power-ups are in it. You get to activate them in the order you choose and stuff. It's pretty bonkers. You know, and I bet it's. I wonder if its version of Gradius has slowdown like the other, like the cartridge of it.
That's an interesting thought, actually.
Like, did they figure out within a year how to make it run better? Snorkel. Would you like to buy something? Yes. I bought bombs because I'm stupid. Well, as long as I have bombs, I'm gonna throw the damn things. Die, sushi roll. Some slowdown there for a second.
Yeah.
No, come back, cat. We got hosed, Jimmy.
It's very distracting. What is that, dude? It's like a turtle octopus thing.
I think I read at one point that it's like a raccoon dog. I don't really know how that works out. I guess raccoon dog would be a Takuni.
My friend who thought a Takuni was a bear.
Oh, God.
I have 2 points left.
Yeah, stop using. Ah! The screen wouldn't scroll because you were over there. You gotta go on the other side and kill the white balloons. Now you gotta kill the red ones, which are a little bit harder just because they move. And you can stand on that thing. Which makes it a hell of a lot easier. Except for, you know, the guy on the bottom. Game over! Because we suck! You look so pleased. So, yeah, we got 10 minutes left. You want to try it by yourself for a little bit?
Not really.
Not. Wow, you're terrible. Give me that.
Okay.
Move your leg. You're Bogart the cord.
Isn't that like the name of that one kid from the or is that Hogarth?
That's Hogarth. So, we do see that I just skipped a level because I loaded a previous game. Ew. Hooker. And basically this game, all it is I got past that boss. And so now I'm here. So here's a lottery booth, I think. Let's go take a look at the lottery here.
Is that hat thing hurt you.
If you love the character sharing the screen, screwing you over, you're going to love the final stage. One play, $100. Yes! Good luck. How the hell do you win the lottery? Which group would you like to like? Tiger, cow, turtle, or bird? Let's just go with tiger. Which set would you like? Jesus, I don't know. Let's go with A. Time for the drawing. Wow.
You have to time it well.
Prize money. No, thank you. Yeah, it's all about timing. Crap on that. I'm terrible at timing things. As proven by the fact that we're not great at platforming. I go into every one of these little booths at the carnival. Apparently I can. Nope, that's the diary lady. What else we got? The quiz! Let's play a quiz. Good luck. In the quiz house. Shimapy, the quizman. Who's the third player? Ah, crap. Apparently, I was trying to speed up his text and I buzzed in, apparently. I didn't buzz. Hey! In zone what? It's gonna be zone 1. Yeah, Kroby. No? Oops. Well, apparently we all suck here.
It's only gonna ask questions about what you experience.
Yeah.
Get it. Fish. Yeah,
Koban Cat.
Or not.
I think one of us has to answer 3 questions.
How much money did Krobe?
$100. Computer keeps buzzing in faster than me and answering wrong, I might point out. Koban Cat. I win. Hey, $300. That's not shabby for a $100 investment. Thanks. Yeah, go away. Game zone. Gradius! We will play. Yeah. Push start, key to start. 1 player start.
It doesn't give you a choice of all your different things. And
True.
Enemies look different. Oh, that's what it says though.
There's no auto fire. You have to keep pushing the button. It's kind of a pain. No, yeah, I guess there's that. Look, I mean, in the end, it's just impressive that they got Gradius into the freaking game, isn't it? I think. And this is Gradius 1, by the way, for Nintendo, not Gradius 3 for Super Nintendo.
So maybe it does look the same.
Yeah. Still, it's impressive. I mean, it's just hilarious that they bothered to put it in at all, really. Join the Otaku army. Okay. Apparently that's all he is. Go away.
I like how it has the Konami sign on the doors. Is that a different pizza?
I don't know, I bought one though, it's for whatever it is. Yeah, they do all have the Konami sign, don't they? Back out. This is the horse race track, I imagine. Play a game? Sure. That's Goblin. I don't even know what Goblin is. Push the B button to throw the ball into the vase. Keep the button pressed to throw the ball further. Think carefully. Oh lord. This is terrible. Okay, I don't even understand how to do that one, but we'll not be doing it twice, that's for sure. This is the same thing. Ah, this is the Dice Lady. Hard pass, Dice Lady. Oh, I sumo. Like, they put a lot of effort into just being silly into this game. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just fun to see it all. Yeah, I don't care about you. Priscilla says Goblin is the most BS game ever. Look at this is the concentration game.
Oh, they're just memory.
Ness!
What?
Apparently Ness is in this game.
That's not like NES as in NES. That's NES as in Nintendo Entertainment System.
Shock.
Well, I know where the other lady is.
Zero. I've seen that.
It's difficult.
It's a card. No. Special card. Too bad. It is 0. Oh, you only get 2 tries. Okay, so it's not like memory where you just keep playing. Oh, the racetrack.
It is 11. Or not 11.
10 o'clock, yeah. Let's do one race. We'll play. Alright, so press the start key to begin. Oh, here's the horses. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 5. So which horse? These are the odds, basically, we're looking at. So 1 out of 2 chance this guy wins. 1 out of 3 chance. Obviously, the worse the odds, the better the payout. The less likely they are to win. What do you think?
I would go on like 2-3 or 2-5.
Let's do that. Duly noted.
2-3.
Interesting. Alright, so that's it for tonight. Priscilla says there's so many combinations. If you play enough, it's easy to memorize them all. So that's it for tonight. We'll be back on Wednesday night to play some more and maybe actually progress somewhere into the damn game. Thanks for joining us tonight, everybody. Priscilla, Trey, Trey Cleon, whoever that was. One of your friends, isn't it?
Take rolling.
Yeah, that one. Take rolling. Whatever. Shave that off.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday night with some more of this, and then we'll play it probably again on Saturday to wrap up this set of 5 games. So thanks a lot, everybody, for joining us. Have a good night.
See you guys.